All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome again to our weekly Amazon for Beginners training. And I appreciate you guys for being here tonight. So if you guys don't know, I do host, like weekly trainings inside my free Amazon for Beginners group. And yeah, so I'm just going to give you guys the basics of selling on Amazon. So there's really many ways to sell on Amazon, right? There's wholesale, there's private label, there's online arbitrage. And if you guys go on YouTube, you guys are going to see 10 different ways, right? Just to sell on Amazon. But I'm going to share with you guys my exact way of selling on Amazon. It's called online arbitrage. So pretty much what I do is I buy products from online retailers like, Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, and other smaller online retailers. I buy them from those places. I ship it to a third-party prep center. They pack and prep it, and from there they ship their products to Amazon. And then once Amazon receives the products, Amazon does all the selling, fulfillment, customer service, warehousing for me. And I do like this model because I don't touch any products. I can do it from home. It's very scalable. I like to travel, so I can make money while traveling. um, I'm able to work from home because of this business. I do have 3 kids, so I do like the freedom that this business gives me. I used to do another way of selling, which is buying inventory in person, packing, prepping, and I realized that it wasn't really scalable. It didn't really fit my lifestyle because I don't want to own a warehouse, right? Or I don't want to spend my day packing and prepping boxes. So I came up with this 3-step strategy where everything's online and, it gives me the lifestyle that I want. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys and I'll show you guys some examples. So, can you guys see it? Can you guys see my screen? Yes?
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
I
cool.
see it. Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Yep, we can see it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, just for this example, I'm sourcing products from Target.com and SamsClub.com, right? So what I do is I look for products from these online marketplaces. So again, Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, Sam's Club, Chewy, and there's other like smaller retailers that I source from. So I look for products like this. So for example, this one, right? This one is a doll from Target for $9.29. And the same exact doll or toy is on Amazon for about 20 bucks. And then this one is a Pokemon toy set. So this one is about $24 on Target, right? And the same toy, and the same toy is on Amazon for about $44. You guys see it? So I usually source products from, from a different website like Target. I buy it for a low cost and then I resell on Amazon for a higher cost, right? So it's very like simple, buy low, sell high, right? Or arbitrage. And this one is a video game, Sonic Mania video game. It's on Target for about $25. And the same toy or games on Amazon for about $36. And then this one, what is this? Pepper. It's Pepper. Pepper from Sam's Club for about $11, and the same price. The same product is on Amazon for about $26. Did you guys get the point at least? So it's a simple buy low, sell high on Amazon, right? Nothing really crazy, simple arbitrage. So now I'm gonna go deeper and I'm gonna use the softwares that I use to find products that I want to purchase, right? So what I do is first I do compare if the products are really matching. So I'm gonna compare this product from Target versus this product on Amazon, right? And I need to make sure that I'm selling the exact same product, meaning the product needs to be the same color, same size, exact same product. It can't be any different. It needs to be the exact same product. So I usually look at the photos, title, description. If it's food, I look at the flavor, the color, the weight. So this one looks like the same product. And then once I know that it's the same product, I plug in the cost for my supplier. So it's about $9.29, right? Target. So now I go to my Seller Amp software that I use for product research. And then I plug the cost here. And their cost, oh, $9.29, right? $9.29. So I usually plug the cost of my supplier here, and then I plug the cost, the Amazon price here, right? So $9.29 is the target price, and the price on Amazon is about $24. So my ROI is 25%. I'm getting about 6 to 8 sales a month. Okay. Some people like to look at the profit. So this product is giving me a $2.40 profit per sale. And then from here, I look at the competition or other sellers. And then I decide if I want to purchase a product or not, right? Based on supply and demand. So this product is selling at 6 to 8 times a month. And it's giving me a 24% ROI. Well, actually, no, because it's actually giving me a negative 15% ROI because this one seller here is pricing this product below the usual sale price. So with that being said, would you guys do it? So this product is selling at 68 times a month. It should be giving me at least 24% ROI. But the problem is this one seller is lowballing this listing, right? So now I'm getting a negative 15% ROI because of the seller. So based on the data points, would you guys do it?
I would.
You said you would or would not?
Talk about what I do with that one. With that
Yeah.
one, with if it wasn't for the guy lowballing right there, I would. But with him
Oh, yeah.
lowballing,
I agree. Like this guy's messing us up, right? Because why would you price this at $19 when everyone's pricing this at at least $24, right?
right? He leaving
Makes
money
no
on the
sense.
table.
Yeah, because really the average price is between 23.75, right, all the way to like $40. But this idiot is lowering the price at 19.49. So yes, without this guy, it's a good buy. But with this guy, I would wait on this product just because I don't want to be stuck on this listing, right? I don't want to buy this and then, you know what I mean? And then be stuck on this. So for this one, I would personally just skip it and wait. I would wait for this guy to be sold out. And that way, after this guy sold out, the price would go back to this average, right? And from here, I would be getting at least 24%. Did that make sense, guys?
Right there, where it says stock, is that like how much he has in stock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's selling so cheap because he got so much of it.
Yeah. So this guy's probably getting this a way lower cost.
Right,
That way he's able to jack it down to this low, right? But
right,
still though, like I mean you're still losing a lot of money though.
right,
So because even if you price it here, you're still getting sales. So I don't know why he's okay with losing, another $4, right? But anyways, yeah. So for this one, I would wait, and then I would probably re-enter the listing at a later time. So next one. So same exact process, right? and make sure that my products match. So toys, again, you look at the photos, title, description. If it's a set, you got to make sure you're getting the right set. 10 piece, 5 piece. Editions. So with video games and toys, you got to look at the editions too, right? With books, you got to look at the editions too. So this one looks exactly the same as this one. So size, so 9, 2-inch, okay. Yeah, this looks like the same exact product. And then once you see that they're really the same products, again, you would plug in the cost, right? So $24.49. Plug it here. So it's giving you a minimum of 20% ROI. And some people like to look at the profit. So you're getting about $5 profit per sale. And the sales per month is 13 sales a month, right? So again, you would go down your competition, and then you would decide again, right? Am I willing to buy a product that's selling 13 times a month and is giving me a minimum of 21% ROI or $5 profit per sale? Would you guys do it? So
I don't think so.
why is that? I'm just curious. Like what? Like why would you say no to that?
It just looked like it's too many sellers. Just like, well, it's not enough profit. Just like $5 for you to share such low sales with that many people.
I agree. Yeah, so for
Nice.
this one, yeah. Good job, Charles. So this is actually good, right? Because I usually go for at least 20% ROI, which fits my category, right? And I'm getting like $5 profit per sale, which is pretty good. My only concern is that there's not enough sales volume, meaning there's only 13 sales a month, right? And there's 14 other sellers here with this much inventory. So if you break down the ratio, it's really not a good ratio, right? Because you're not really getting a lot of sales and there's so many sellers on this listing. So even if you're getting a good ROI, there's no point of getting a good ROI if your product's not going to move anyway. Make sense? So yes, this one is, probably going to be a skip too, unless you're really patient and you want to jump on this listing. You know what I mean? And be okay to wait a long time to get 20% ROI on your money. So, make sense?
What would you call a long time though?
A long time? Oh man.
I think you froze.
It's really up to the seller. I mean, some sellers they're willing to wait up to 6 months. Some sellers they prefer to only wait 2 months. Does that make sense? So really it's gonna be up to you, like how long you want to wait. Because to me, I can, if I'm waiting, then my money's sitting, right? So to me, I like to go in and out of listings, meaning I jump on the listing, I sell the 10, and then I get out. And get my money back and then buy more inventory. So to me, I like the quick in and out of the listings. But to some people, they're okay with waiting up to 6 months. So since you're a G seller, Charles, I would just keep selling and then come up with your own style as you learn how to sell. Do you want to wait or do you not want to wait?
Not necessarily. No, absolutely not. Especially not for just a $5 profit. But my question would be, does sales rating come into play at any time on this?
The sales rating? Which one?
Yeah. Like say on the Seller Central, it'll show you like any I'm trying to think, how would I explain that?
I believe he's referring to the BSR.
That may be true. Thank
BSR? You. I mean, I don't really look at the BSR. Like the main ones that I look at is sales per month and ROI and number of sellers. on the
Okay.
listing. Yeah, but I mean, to give you like a basic, I guess number as far as the BSR, usually like anything under 100,000 is good.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to look at the BSR. But to me, I'd rather look at the estimated sales per month just because it gives me the exact number, right?
All right.
It's not giving me, like a random BSR number. So I'm getting like an exact number of sales per month. So make sense?
See, yes.
All right. Next product. So again, you need compare the products, make sure they match, and then once you see that they match, you plug in the cost. So $24.99, right? Is the cost? Why is it so high? 1 second. Yeah, this one's gonna be negative. Let's see. So selling price on Amazon is about $36.71 or $37. And then your cost is $24.99. Yeah, it's $24.99. Okay. So if you plug the numbers right, it's gonna be negative. ROI is gonna be negative. So I would skip this for sure because this product is not profitable. Make sense, guys? So cost is $24.99. Amazon price is $37. It's giving you a negative 4% ROI, right? Negative dollar profit. So this one's going to be a skip. And then next product. So Durkee 6 pepper blend, 22 ounce. Durkee 6 pepper blend, 2.5. Wait, 2.5 ounce. Wait a second. It says 22 ounce. This one says 2.5. Oh, okay, never mind. So right there it says 22 ounces, right? Right there. And then here it says 22. Your cost is $11.34. So you plug it here. $11.34. Oh. And your ROI. Oh, sorry. Your Amazon price is about $26. So you're getting a 24% ROI. $2 profit, $2.74, and you're getting 60 sales a month, right? So now you go look at your competition again. So this product is selling 60 times a month. You guys see it? So
Yes.
60 times a month is giving you, man. I mean, this first seller is really low right now, right? So it's giving you a 0% ROI. So, but yeah, so 60 sales a month shared with 23 other sellers, and you're getting, after this guy, you're going to be getting a 13% ROI minimum. Would you guys do it or no?
60 sales a month.
Yeah, 60 sales a month.
Do Amazon prioritize the people that do FBA more than the people that do FBM?
They do. It's because of Prime shipping.
Okay.
That's a good question. Because you're looking at these people, right?
Right.
Yeah, this is kind of advanced too, but if you look at the buy box is currently with this seller. And he's he's not really the cheapest seller here, but he currently has a buy box and he's FBA. So to your point, Charles, we're favored as FBA sellers.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's really a pretty even playing field because even if you're the cheapest, right, it doesn't mean you're getting the buy box. So for this instance, right, for this exact example, this guy is priced at $26. He's FBA, and he has a buy box at the moment. So hopefully that wasn't too advanced or confusing.
Box is yes, it's the first thing that pop up when you look for that particular product.
So yeah, so this is called the buy box right here, right? So
Okay.
the person who has a buy box is getting most of the sales.
Mhm.
And the buy box rotates too.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, back to the question. This product is selling at 60 times in a month. There's 23 other sellers here. And you're getting at least a 13% ROI, right? After this first seller. And knowing what you know now, as far as the buy box, you can price this product at $26 and still get the sale. Would you guys do it? Is that worth the gamble?
Test buy?
Huh?
Would this be a situation to where it'll be a test buy, right?
Yeah, well, we always do a test buy anyway, no matter what.
Okay.
But yeah, it sounds like it sounds like you like the product and you want to do a test buy, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I mean, there's a lot of sellers here. Let me see. How am I gonna explain it? Yeah, so there's a lot of sellers here, to be honest, versus the amount, of sales per month.
Mm.
But I would say this is a pretty decent one. So if you want to do a test buy of 5 or 10, you can, and see how it goes, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. You guys have any questions about it?
So there's well, I'm full of questions, so I'm sorry about that.
No, you're
But
good.
so there's no mathematical equation that you could plug in to see how long it'll take for a product to sell, right? For you, not for everybody else, but for you in particular.
No, you just kind of have to gauge it. There's really no exact calculation. You you got to gauge it based on what you see, right? As far as the numbers. So I also look at Keepa. Where is Keepa? Where's my Keepa? Well, my Keepa is glitching out right now, but I also look at Keepa. It should be here on Seller Amp. So I look at a lot of data points too to make my decision. So I usually gauge, right? I usually gauge the sales per month versus the number of other sellers. I look at the ROI. I look at the Keepa chart too. And then I make my decision. Yeah. So I usually look at the main data points, and then if I'm not, if I'm still not sure about my decision, I go deeper on look at the data. I usually look at the Keepa chart.
Right, but if you look in that tab, so in the tab, they do give an estimate, but like I said, I would probably trust the data more than the value
Yeah.
that they give you there in the chart. So that chart, they do have that property in the one of the charts, but I would trust the big chart. If you take a look at it, they'll give you that number.
Yeah. And Charles, like, believe it or not, it's gonna be intuition too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
So how long do I have to do it before my intuition start kicking in?
oh, well, man, that's a good question. I really don't know. I mean, it sounds like you have an idea now, and I know you just started, but the more you see it, the more, you just get better with, look at the data.